Good Monday morning, brothers. This is Timothy Andrew, the host of From the Basement podcast. Today's topic is going to be about me. Now, let me explain. I'm going to introduce myself and why I'm doing this podcast and how I got started. I've always had a passion for men's ministry and building a strong structure and support for Christian brothers. As brothers of Christ, we are supposed to be the backbone and structure of the church and our community. But in most instances, we are not. For me, the opportunity to do this started about 5 years ago, and even then, at that time, I did not know I would be doing this today. About 5 years ago, my health took a sharp decline when a rare growth was discovered on my spinal cord, and sadly, surgery had to be performed. Unfortunately, since that time, I have suffered from chronic pain and ended up having more surgeries on my back and neck, which eventually led me to having 2 4-inch rods running down my neck, going from about the base of my skull to about the top of my shoulder blades. It has taken me a long time to come to grips with my new physical capabilities, or should I say the lack of my capabilities, and my daily struggle is real, still thinking I can do certain things, but in reality, not being able to do them. It could also be said that my struggle with my faith and humility was a long and hard process, ultimately leading me to the conclusion that God put me in this position physically for a reason. And how could I serve him in my current capacity and bring glory to his name? So just about a year ago, I decided I could do a podcast. My first ideas about doing a podcast revolved around a lot of complaining about my life, my situation I am in, and some of the bad things that I've been through. And I ran the idea by my brother thinking, I had a gem of an idea. And he shot my ideas down saying, there are enough negative things in this world today and that I should focus on empowering and edifying, as well as things positive that would enrich people's lives and give glory to God. So then I thought, well, why not a podcast? By trying to reach out and minister to other men in hopes of enriching and empowering their lives, by encouraging them in their day-to-day walk with Christ. The name From the Basement is because I'm a basement dweller, living in my brother's basement because of my situation. I am no longer able to live by myself. The risks are too great. So this podcast is something that helps me through my day-to-day struggles. So brothers, please bear with me as I go through my beginning hiccups as I try to get this off and running. I also encourage you to please send me comments and feedback through my form on my website, fromthebasement.org. All comments and feedback are kept private. Thank you for your listening support, and may you have a joyful and jubilant day, and may God richly bless you as he has done me.